Hey, it's Eric Leo 108, the sociologist, philosopher, and hip-hop artist with the Sunday update for July 14th, 2024. Although it's Monday the 15th, I'll give us the Sunday update and then I'll read the blog post for Creepin. I'm currently live on Instagram on another phone. The latest release is Poppin, which is an 8-track album that's full of sexually charged lyrics. I wrote this to be played at a random party and have something you can vibe to and laugh about. You can find this album on Even with 2 extra tracks. The 5-track EP Bump This with all Feniko beats will drop August 2nd. The 13-track Mr. Congeniality album, where each track is about a woman I feel inspiring, will drop September 6th. And the 4-track America EP will drop October 18th. Okay, that was the Sunday update. This is the working projects, and personal update. No progress on the book. I still need a videographer or investor for the video side. I haven't pulled the trigger yet on email marketing or ClickFunnels, although it will be soon. I'll talk about it. I didn't write any new lyrics this week. I've been working on the business side of things. I filled out a few grants, nothing yet, but I'm not going to give up. There's many details, but just know Lesko has been a great help. I have recommended him already to a number of friends. If you want to know what I'm talking about here, to make a long story short, you basically can't advertise on Spotify or they'll take your music down and deny you royalties. This has happened to me, my colleagues, and others I talk about in the second content creation vlog. I have left the link in the description on YouTube to the top music attorney's video about getting royalties from fake streams takedowns. Yeah, that's in the description. So I decided that I never want this headache to happen again, so I will be re-uploading the Industry album as singles. I just decided to use free images as the cover art to save money. I will never put such big features on an album again. They'll be released as singles. There are 5 out of the 10 tracks that are already scheduled to come out in November. I'll probably be able to release all of them, but 3 tracks, I'm having trouble getting the Cameron and Planet Asia features passed, but I'll keep trying. And Lace 'Em Up really doesn't make sense without being in the album, so that's 3 tracks. The entire Industry album will still be available on Even, and I'll probably also sell it direct to consumer at some point. I have more major features coming out, but I'll probably release them on the 3rd and 5th Friday of the month, and release albums on the 1st Friday next year. Good news, I got my LLC, Lyceum Records, in good standing with the state. I opened a business banking account and got a credit card, and it's coming in the mail this week. I have a meeting with Michigan Small Business Development Center tomorrow. I have all my finances set up now for the business, so I'll pull the trigger soon. After talking with Alex, I'm going to leave my current website, ericleo.org, up, and I'm going to create a new website through TunePipe through Fiance.com, which I've had the URL for like years. Music's Match fixed their problem. I can now upload my lyrics even on the features. All my lyrics are now uploaded. I'm so happy. Okay, content warning. I'm going to talk about Trump's assassination attempt. Click away if you're easily offended. To put it succinctly, there are many accusations of Trump raping children, specifically little girls. There was a woman who had a trial against Trump, but it was on his run for president, and she dropped it from all the death threats that she was getting. The new Epstein dump also reveals Trump was codenamed Doe 174 in Jeffrey's log. Those are just a couple examples. Politicians that don't vote to ban guns deserve their assassination attempts. Until school shootings stop, which will happen by banning guns, I don't want to hear it. Unless you want to ban guns, you can't complain when this happens because it's a natural consequence of legalizing such weapons. All I'll say is, I don't know what the shooter was thinking, but many Americans don't want a child rapist who has tried to overthrow the government that he uses for his personal gain and power, and has a plan, Project 2025, to dismantle democracy. Maybe more and more people will take matters into their own hands because Trump still hasn't faced trial for January 6th and may never if he wins the presidency. I blame America for not being serious enough about bringing Trump to justice. So basically, the people are taking matters into their own hands. I mean, if someone assassinated Hitler, the world would thank them, or at least thank him for taking the shot. I think this joke I wrote best summarizes how Americans feel about the incident. What happens when you shoot at a piece of dog shit in America? The Secret Service sacrifices themselves to protect him. Too soon? I just want you to think about how the shooter feels and how he gave his life for us. That's what we do with Trump. We're concerned about how the rapist feels. That's America. Okay, that's all I want to say. That was the update. This is the blog post for Creepin. Creepin comes out July 19th. Creepin is my 81st official release and my 130th track published. This is a sexually charged single that complements the Poppin album. The song is about creeping on women, specifically my fans. To be clear, it's what not to do and how not to approach me, and how I shouldn't approach females and my fans. The content is similar to Poppin, but isn't included because it's a different approach. Basically, Poppin is like welcoming, and this is Creepin. So the beat is by Cam Stone. The song was produced by Keanu, and the cover art was self-made from a free image. And I talked about this blog post on this Sunday update. Okay, that's it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my family. You're awesome. I love you very much. Until next time, you take care, all right? Bye.